In this film, you play a character named Tanu, and I've read that she's very childish, also very egoistic, innocent in a lot of ways. But you're not like that in real life, from what I've understood of you. So, do you always gravitate towards character which you think you cannot play, and then eventually?
It's always a good thing, to play something that you're not. To play what you are, it's so boring, To play something that you're not is challenging. Then you actually know if you can act or not. And actually, I was asking Ram in one of the songs you're shooting. There's even in the trailer that he's holding the flower and coming after me. And I was asking, have you ever done that in real life? He's like, no. So a lot of things you do in films that you haven't done in your real life, and they're like really exciting. Especially even in the film that we have this banter all the time, we're fighting all the time. That has never really happened in my real life. So these things you enjoy playing the character more. You enjoy being that.
Real life learning physical, na?
Like there were fight sequences. I would just be standing and I'd be like, but why can I not fight? And he's like, yeah, you'll come, you'll push them away, and I'll be standing. The hero is standing there, and just fighting.
Why can't I? Handbag this person.
How do you describe your role in the film, Ram?
Fun.
A lot of fun, right?
It's a very aggressive character, very impulsive. Like I said, if he feels something, he'll just say it, and it's over and done with. Next, I'm pissed off with her. I say something, I yell at her. She gets affected. I don't worry about it, and then I'm done with it. Sale, manchi love mood lo nan cheppe. She's like, let me get over the fact that you yelled at me first.
But this is not the first time that you've played an aggressive role, right? So what was so different about this?
There's a depth to this character which I can't reveal right now.
Yeah.
So that's the basic problem with this film. What really excited me about this plot cannot be revealed before the release.
Seriously, you're not going to say a single word about it?
Come on, it's just one day.
One day away, yeah. Right. So I believe you've worked with Srinivas Reddy earlier because you were an assistant director.
Yeah, I was assisting the director.
Right. So how did it all come together for you? He just bounced the idea to you and you loved it and you worked on it, or?
I really liked the plot point, what he said. And then we had a very good writing team that worked on the script for almost a year. And we had a very experienced cameraman who would take care of the visual part, very experienced, one of the best music director to take care of the songs. And commercial cinema, there are a lot of action sequences in the film. Not just action sequence for sake of it, After every action sequence, the story would change. So it's a part of the film. So Peter Haynes master in and we have a very good team to support the director as well.
A lot of big names in the film, like the crew and also. Was that a very intentional decision?
Yeah, very intentional, because he being a new director as well, we wanted to have cushioning in all the sides, Let him just concentrate on what he has to do and, give it his 100%. Let him not worry about music. Okay, this song situation, we should take care of the music. This is what I want to shoot. This is the scene. The cameraman should be able to take care of everything. This is the action sequence, and the fight master must be able to take care. And locations, so we cushioned it completely and gave it.
I was talking to Rashi where she said that she tends to laugh a lot for almost every scene, and you would be reminding her, please hold yourself.
I stopped reminding her after a point.
What, you got to it?
That from him because he's such a good actor. I keep saying that. So I'm standing right next to him, and say you and me are sitting, and you're Ram and you're coming. I'm just laughing on your face, and you're supposed to say your dialogue like seriously.
Camera
yeah.
My suggestion. I'm
So how will you be? Will you start laughing with me, or will you say your dialogue seriously? Mostly 99% of the people will crack up. He never did that. Like, he would be so good at, and I'm just laughing and I'm shutting my eyes and I'm like, sorry,
the camera,
sorry.
Entire scene close-ups ichchestuna. So I don't know. So okay, just go ahead with the scene. I'll give the entire close-up and the entire thing. Pakana SNA dialogue I don't know why she suddenly started laughing. It was my close-up. She's laughing. She's saying sorry. So I continued. She's like, she was confused. She was laughing. She would control. She was laughing. I was like, at least keep laughing. Yeah, don't control.
Oh, but it's so difficult to do that unless you have a very strong mind. I think he has a very strong mind that way. So he's a very good actor.
This is your fourth film, right? So what is it that you have learned about acting?
From this film?
From your experience, and also especially this film, because the character is so different from what you've done in the past.
What I have learned about acting? I think very little. I have been just I think there's so much more that I can do, you know, to understand my characters better, or to give in more than what I give. I think I'm just an average actor, because maybe I'm, you know, on that, because I'm very spontaneous, I think I'll be able to do it, or, you know, I'll do it or whatever, but I think I can be so much more better as an actor.
None of the actors are satisfied with the work, don't worry.
Yeah.
You watch the film, maybe I could have done that.
Yeah, but I think you grow with every film. So definitely I have grown, I have learned a lot, but there's still a long way to go.
You two are very private people in real life, like we don't really see you often, any events or anything. Is that a very conscious thing to do? Does it help you to switch off, switch on easily?
It's not. It's definitely not conscious for me.
Yeah, it's not a strategy that, arey, we're going to stay away. It's just the people we are, you know. Yeah.
It's. I don't know. I don't enjoy it that much.
Yeah, me too.
What's your biggest fear when you face the camera?
Fear in front of the camera. No.
He's fearless.
Absolutely. You don't zone out ever, have second thoughts about something.
Luckily, I'm married since my first.
He's like, he just switches like that. And, you know, like I would take time because I have inhibitions in me. I will take time to get to an expression. He will just do it on action. And sometimes you wonder the amount of confidence he has of pulling it off makes him a great actor. Yeah, I can just go on about him actually.
Full of praises for him.
Yeah. Yeah, because I have learnt a lot. Yeah.
Right. One final question. You know, film is releasing on October 2nd. So, what are your thoughts on it? Like, what can people expect from the film?
People can expect whatever they expect from me, and what they wouldn't be expecting is definitely there in the film as well. And why Shivam is kind of different from the other films is generally script చెప్పినప్పుడు you listen to it, and then finally story develop అయిన తర్వాత it's a different film, and on screen it's a completely different film, and then you look back at the script, it's a completely different, two different films that you've seen. But Shivam is one such film where from the plot nunchi, script development card nunchi, you know, till it's come out on screen, it's the same thing. You know, 100% ఏదైతే అనుకున్నా అది it's reached there. So before the release, I think we're successful at what we thought was the best output, and after the release, మన చేతిలో ఉంది.
Any final words from you, Rashid?
I really believe in Shivam. I really believe in the story, and somewhere I'm very happy about being a part of this project. I have definitely enjoyed it a lot, and I'm hoping people who will watch it will not be disappointed, you know. So I hope we come up to their expectations, and I hope they like it.
Right. Thank you so much for joining us here, and all the best for your film. We hope it really does well.